very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. And the flag has stayed down. Aimed low and direct. Cuts it out. He's left his man. As they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. He's got away. Hits one! And it's a goal! Well, there was to be no other outcome. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's put paid to a promising move. Battles to win it back. For a throw.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Out on the left now, and now they can launch a counter, going through, going for goal. That was mighty close. Over to the left, he's through the middle, he's got away, can he score? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
With a delicate ball, right through the middle, looking to shoot! And that really should have hit the net.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Good clearance and very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. keeper and try something new. Keeper goes long. Lobs it in gently. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, ate those runs in behind.
Pushes it out wide. And it's got through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Breaks on here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the finish! Is it in? That is wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
He's through now as he shoots! He scores!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I have no idea.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Turns and goes back. Dashing forward at pace. Aimed low and direct. Decent looking ball. He's left his man. Has a pop! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. First 45 minutes are up. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Oh, great ball! Goes for goal! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to...
And the finish! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, has a hit! And another time! Really well taken goal. The second half sparked straight into life. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
The defence can get it clear. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And he just whacks it away. Brings it forward, looks to clip it forward. Oh, good interception. Here it comes. Heads it! Back of the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's on a charge, going through. Room for a shot. That intervention was very necessary. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. And he heaves it forward. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and...
Has a swing at it! And the ball... And a second time! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Boots to safety. He's in space and looking for options. And that has been clubbed away. And the volley. Gets good distance on it. They're not going to make any further progress now. Tries to get it forward quickly. Caught offside that time. Oh, he's broken through. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's left his man. Oh, he's had a shot! should have equalised.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart.
In for a header! Oh, should have been the equaliser. It's a decent ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And the weighted pass. That's not going to make it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great ball, and now the shot.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be an...
Oh, terrible pass. Done very well to intervene. It's got through to him, and now the breakaway, going through, face to face with the keeper. Oh, taken with style, and surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well positioned to make that interception. Has he picked him out? Gets it back. And that's that. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
With that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
That carried quite a threat.
He's through the middle. Dembele.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Valencia plays it over to the other flank. Pogba. Ashley Young. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Stayed out.
And it's Messi. Aimed long and direct. Lingard. Vidal spreads it towards the left. Dembele is demanding it out wide. Dembele turns and goes back.
No mistake!
Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Alexis Sanchez. Pogba. That's not going to make it. Well, they could break here. And it's Dembele. Dembele tries to stroke it through. It's a fabulous position.
It's one! A great save, real class.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Pogba knocks it away. Dembele. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Hit into the middle. Bailly goes looking. Oh, good interception. Here it comes. Play for a throw. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. And it's Luis Suarez. He's got it.
And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And he just whacks it away.
It's one! He's done very well to get to that.
Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well played, he saw that coming. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Just brushed off the ball there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Valencia. Now it's Lukaku. Lingard is on his own, going through, looking to shoot. He's delivered all right.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. De Gea sends that a long way. Manchester being made to look sloppy in possession here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bay. And it's Herrera. Alexis Sanchez goes for goal! Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly,
it's Lukaku! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is
Luis Suarez! No mistake! They're back within reach! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Pogba brings it forward, he's got away. Can he finish? They've done it! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Manchester grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Lingard hits that long. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Lingard encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's left his man. And the Herrera. Jones positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Lukaku. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. That gets things going for the second half. And it's Sanchez. Lukaku tries to dink it in.
Going for goal! He scores!
It is no contest. It is a landslide. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Sanchez. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! In it goes! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Manchester totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely...
Shoots! It's there! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Played into space out wide. Can he put it away?
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dembele looks to dink one in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Coutinho takes the long option. Now it's Messi. shoots! Sticks it away!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looks to clip it forward. Matic floats one over. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Manchester get it back again. Going through. Shot at goal! It's in! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Vidal. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's got away. And the Herrera. For a throw-in. Has he picked him out? Rashford gets through and he's gone for it! They've scored! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Well read, he sorted that out. And that's been levered clear. Vidal. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Herrera. Defender's on the back foot. And he's going long. Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. It's broken loose. Piqué demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Messi gets it back. Swept in, has a swing at it! Really well taken goal. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Barcelona playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Jones gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. Vidal plays it forward. It's a great ball, and the flag has stayed. Shapes the shoot! Oh, denied at the last.
Barcelona are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Roberto goes looking. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Matic does well to read it and intercepts. Has a look and has a go. And it's faded wide. Coutinho plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Dembele. He's had a shot! What about it? Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
4 in the game, he is the man. And that is that. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shaqiri, big chance, must be! And he's on his way! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He goes long. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And the ball's come out! Can't get the better of his opposite number. Rashford. Now it's Sanchez. And he's surging through. Lukaku. Oh, that's nice. Now big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! Pogba. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Jones with the slide tackle there. He's got away. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hits one! Fabinho. And it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri making use of the space out wide. Shaqiri. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Shot a goal! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Lukaku. Hoists it high. Shot goes for goal! And it's a goal! Rashford with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Shaqiri. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Shaqiri. He's left his man. It's Shaqiri! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
He's got through. Going through. Firmino. Jones with a fine tackle. Jones very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Lukaku, has he picked him out? He's gone for it! And in again! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it! Sanchez was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's hoisted clear. Jones plays it forward. Rashford. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. This could be a Liverpool counter-attack. Shoots! No mistake!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Can he score? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Just brushed off the ball there. He's got away. Salah. Mohamed has a hit. He's got away with one there.
Mohamed Salah certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to...
Mohamed Salah! Really well taken goal. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Some good stubborn defending there. Lobs it in gently. Shaqiri tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jordan Henderson gets wrestled off the ball. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Pogba. Pogba gets through on his own.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and...
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Manchester come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Here's the whistle then to start the second half. And it's Young. Phil Jones. He's given it away. Well, he's one-on-one! He's off, and Firmino! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Liverpool are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Henderson. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a loose ball. And the Herrera. Ashley Young. Aimed long and direct. He's left his man. Lukaku. And he's cut it out. And it's Salah. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Valencia gets it back. Ball through needs to be good here. It's come loose. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Bailly plays it forward. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Henderson. Liverpool keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Oh, good interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's made certain that won't get through. Pogba looking to force his way through, shapes the shoots.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pogba goes looking, and it's Sanchez, and out to safety, and the counter is on. Henderson. Great ball, now the shot, and the shot! Back of the net!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Gets good distance on it. Valencia needed to come up with a better ball.
Valencia encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Alexander-Arnold.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Going through. Danger averted for now.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Lukaku. He's got away. Lukaku! Oh, the ball's come loose.
concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mohamed Salah floats one over.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Attempts to play it through. He's left his man. Ashley Young's delivery. And that's been repelled. Out towards the flank. Is it in? Lukaku. And he's there to hoof it away. Manchester get it back again. Going through. Now the counter. Mohamed Salah hits one! Yes, he's dead! And that may just do it!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Liverpool take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. And time is up. Manchester have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.